Now that your laminator is assembled, let's move on to registration. Place a board on the infeed rollers, then push it onto the drive rollers. Using the speed control, bring it through the compression rollers. Adjust the board so it's about 1 inch from the edge of the compression rollers. Now square the lead edge of the board to the compression rollers by using a straight edge. Move the board until each end of the face just touches the straight edge as it touches both compression rollers. When this is done, make sure the board is still about 1 inch from the edge of the compression rollers. This does not have to be exact. Double check the front edge to the compression roller. Then tighten the compression roller down on the board by turning the 2 hand wheels clockwise until all the play is taken out of the spacer tubes as shown. There are 4 smaller steel guide wheels under the heat bank area. To get to these, you'll have to remove the heat shield guard by removing the 2 Allen bolts on the side. The emergency stop wires will let the guard rest on the floor while you adjust the steel wheels against the board and tighten. Now replace the guard. Then adjust the black guide wheels in the same way. Next, we mount the laminate guide. This is the aluminum angle piece with the 2 plastic knobs. Mount the short laminate guide, the C-shaped stainless steel piece, to the bracket on the machine and the first bolt on the long guide. Snug them up, but don't tighten. Finally, you can place the black steel T-bars on top of the laminate rack. There are 2 bars that clamp onto the back of the laminate rack, preventing the laminate from bending when placed on the rack. Once the laminate rack is assembled, place a piece of laminate on the rack. Open the pinch roller 6 turns on each side. Then bring the laminate down the laminate rack and through the pinch rollers. Align the leading edges of the laminate and the particle board. Tighten the pinch rolls down until all the play is taken out of the spacer tubes. Now adjust the short and long laminate guides until they are flush against the entire side of the laminate. Check the entire length of the laminate. Tighten the plastic knobs to lock down the guides. While the board is still locked into the compression rolls, let's set the tape for the laminating stop. Set the laminate stop about 1/4 inch inside the end of the laminate. This ensures the laminate will be caught by the board as it runs through the compression rolls. Lock the stop to the side guide with the plastic knob. Now set the sticky back tape on the outside of the laminate guide. Set it so the nominal length of the board is at the lead edge of the stop. For instance, 7 inches if you're using a 97-inch board and laminate. This allows for the proper end registration and a slight variation in laminate lengths. Now, turn on the rollers of the unit and run the particle board and the laminate through the machine. The laminate and the particle board should align from edge to edge. If not, readjust accordingly.